On Sunday, Donald Trump got on Truth Social as his entire world is crumbling around him and said this. My poll numbers within the Republican Party and MAGA have gone up significantly since the Jeffrey Epstein hoax was exposed by the radical left Democrats and just plain troublemakers. They have hit 90, 92%, 93%, and 95% in various polls and are all Republican Party records. The general election numbers are my highest ever. People like strong borders and all of the many other things I have done. God bless America. MAGA. Okay. First of all, you are not at 90, 92, 93, and 95%. That is not accurate. You are currently at 90%, down from 92% just 1 month ago. And yes, those numbers have fallen significantly since the Epstein scandal rebroke, and of course since you passed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, which your base overwhelmingly hates along with the rest of the American public. You do not have a single issue, including the issue of immigration, where you are above water in your approval rating. So I don't know where you're pulling that from. That is a complete and total fabrication from a madman sitting in the White House. Furthermore, plenty of other Republican presidents have had approval ratings far higher than what you have among Republicans right now. George W. Bush was at like 98+% at one point. And those of us who lived through that know exactly what that point was. But no Republican president is ever going to beat that unless, of course, we suffer a horrific event here in the United States that manages to bring us all together for a few days, really. But George W. Bush was higher than you, Donald. Even after all of that, like even within Republican voters, he was still overwhelmingly approved. Why? Because he was a Republican and so were the voters. You're always going to have a high approval rating with your people. Biden always did with Democrats. Obama always did with Democrats. Bush the first did. Reagan did. That's what happens.